From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
Big changes ahead over the next 12 to 24 hours. You can see it here starting toward the end of the 12-hour forecast here toward daybreak. We're in the 60s overnight tonight. A few folks still hanging out in the 70s for the next couple hours, not dropping out of the 60s until the cold front comes in around sunrise. That quickly drops us into the 40s by mid to late morning, and then we stay into the 40s as we head into the rest of our Wednesday, including the afternoon. Temperatures are going to go the wrong way. It's really important that you understand that, so you dress accordingly, because you may wake up at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, feel we're still in the 60s, and want to wear short sleeves when we're going to be into the 40s tomorrow afternoon with wind chill values into the 30s. Gusty south wind overnight, 20 to 30 miles per hour sustained, gusts as high as 40 at times. A few showers coming through, temperatures in the 60s. And then this thin green yellow line here, this is rain showers ahead of the cold front tomorrow. Notice at 6 a.m., Waynesboro and Hohenwald sitting in the 60s, into the 40s in Savannah. That's how sharp it is. That moves through tomorrow morning, and it keeps us into the 40s by the afternoon. Tomorrow is going to be one of those cases where the morning temperature is much warmer than the afternoon temperature, often on rain at times. So we start in the 60s around sunrise, getting into the 40s by afternoon, and then into the upper 20s, lower 30s, maybe some isolated mid-20s over Tennessee for morning lows around daybreak on Thursday. Milder by the afternoon into the low to mid-50s. Rain moves back into the area late Thursday night and into Friday. A break for the weekend before more rain to start next week. Here's your temperature trend, staying in the 60s overnight tonight until around daybreak when the cold front comes in. So we'll start around 6 a.m. in the 60s, drop to the 40s by around 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then stay in the 40s the rest of the day. Get to near freezing or below into the 20s in places. Overnight, late tomorrow night into our Thursday morning. 50s for Thursday and Friday, then back into the 60s and 70s from the weekend into the start of next week. So cloudy, windy tonight, wind gusts to 30, 40 miles per hour, temperature staying in the 60s, and then rain showers ahead of that cold front towards sunrise, where we go from the 60s at sunrise to the 40s by late morning, and then stay in the 40s by the afternoon. A break in that activity, that rain activity, as we head toward the daytime hours of Thursday. The clouds sticking back up, showers moving in late Thursday night, continuing into Friday. A break again over the weekend with warmer temperatures back in the 60s and 70s, and then more showers and some thundery weather toward the first part of next week. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. Ben Luna's back in the Weather Center tomorrow morning starting at 4 a.m. with your Wake Up Weather forecast.